Holy shit, look at that thing. Holy fuck. I don't... Ah, we're gonna shoot it. What the hell? Is it dead? I don't know if it's dead or not. Oh god. It could be underneath me at this point. What is up, Pyromaniacs? Pyrostasis here. We are back in the world of Osiris, and we're picking up basically where we left off. I did do a... That always scares me. I did do a little bit of off-camera work, but not a whole lot. And I've learned a few things that I wanted to share with you guys today. Specifically two things. First off, all of these rocks here, apparently they respawn. I didn't realize that. That's awesome. So that makes it to where it's not completely stupid to mine everything. I was kind of waiting on... I guess I should put this away, huh? I was waiting on... the robot to mine everything because I was worried that it would lose stuff otherwise. So if I let, I can go ahead and mine it and I don't miss out. That's the key thing. Another thing you're gonna notice the difference in run speed. Look at this. There's that. Swap it over. There we go. And then the really cool thing is if you do this, it doesn't, if you use your jump jets, it cancels out the run drain. So you don't even lose oh shit. You don't even lose oxygen, which is kind of nice. I want to be careful with these little dickbag plants here. They're kind of mean. Also, I got to give a big shout out to Medialock. If you guys aren't aware of him, he is one of my buddies, one of my good friends who does YouTube, and he primarily does Ark, but he's been doing Osiris as well. And he showed me this. See this right here? I've been going all the way out there to chlorine to get that slowly, which is a pain in the fucking ass. You don't have to do that. You can just come over here and hit this thing. Look at this. I'm just getting rubber for days. Look at this. Look at this. Just tons of rubber. So no need to go through all the hassle of going out and getting chlorine. I mean, I may have to do it later, but I don't have to do it right now. As you can see right here, we are stacking up just bukus. One more. There we go. Bukus amounts of rubber, which is perfect because that's going to make things a little bit easier. Not only that, but with the jump movement system that I figured out, through some input on the forums. I'm going to say I'm the one that came up with it, but I did kind of combine it with some of the other stuff I'd heard. There we go. Kill you. I was going to be trying to kill everything I see. I do get EXP for it. Granted, it's not much. You can see our light weapons. We're just about to hit 2. I don't know what the benefit is for that. I'm assuming more damage and such, so it just makes sense for me to kill everything I see. It does make me feel a little bit like a monster, but at the same time, you know, eventually they're going to fix the day-night cycle to where you just log in, log out isn't going to solve that problem. And then at that point, we're pretty much going to have to be able to fight. And that's fine with me. I don't mind fighting, but nighttime's pretty fucking evil. So I want to be able to have kind of an advantage, so to speak. I saw something land up there. There he is. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Did it sound like I ricocheted there for a second? It did to me. Hold still. Dude. Where the fuck are you going, man? Oh, God. I don't want to get too close to him because I'm running low on med kits. They haven't shown me how to fix that yet. Okay, got him. There we go. Son of a bitch. All right. So our goal today is to set up the barracks. Obviously, we're going to want to set up, let's see, we're going to want to get to the biodome and more importantly, the laboratory. That's going to be the key thing. With the laboratory, we're going to be able to get wire, or not wire, we're going to be able to make vehicles. And that's the big one. Although the biodome's probably a pretty good one as well because that's going to allow us to get food. We haven't really had to mess with food yet, but I'm assuming that's going to, you know, soon become a problem. So Barracks is going to let us get a bed and a shower. And I'm assuming some other shit. I don't know for sure. We're probably going to want to set up a hallway as well. Shouldn't be too nasty. Now, I have built, I think, some of this stuff. I don't remember. I did a lot of grinding last night while I was watching Persons of Interest, and we have 9. So we're going to have to make another quick run out to get some gas, it looks like, which is fine. I also learned that the barrels here can be repurposed. So barrels can be turned into hydrogen barrels, which is nice. We're not going to use that chlorine barrel, obviously. Where did that go? Why isn't that moving over? Is it shift? There we go. I had to be very careful because one of these drops shit on the ground and the other one doesn't. I think I've shown this before, but I want to show it again just so you guys can enjoy my suffering. Right there is a full barrel of hydro, and right back there is a full bag of hydro. The problem is I cannot look at this thing in any way, shape, or form that will enable access. So it kind of sucks. And by kind of, I mean absolutely 100% fucking sucks. All right. There we go. There we go. All the rubber stored. Where does that put us at? We're at 99% weight. Why are we so heavy? These are all empty, right? Is it just a carbon? That's weird. Something is really fucking heavy, and I don't understand what it is. I may have something further down in my inventory. We'll find out here in a second. I love how the inner door barely shuts before I go out, and it doesn't depressurize, so to speak. So technically, every time I leave the habitat, there would be a minor case of explosive decompression, which I find a little humorous. But, oh well. They didn't ask me. All right. Hydro across the board. Again. Oh, that's where we're coming in at. That's fine. I'm going to drop this water here because the water's pretty heavy, as you guys can see. And we should be good. We should be good. Hydro is located right over here. I'm going to show you guys real quick. This is spawn. So for those of you guys who are struggling, it's on the other side of that little guy right there. So it's not too bad, but we're going to zip over there real quick. I'm not going to force you guys to watch. We'll pick up once we get back to base. One of the things I did want to point out while I'm doing this I think this was from one of the forum guys. It may have been Meatylock, and if it's Meaty, I want to give him credit where credit's due. But I think it was on the forums, or it may have been Reddit. I'm not sure. But what a lot of people will do is set up a habitat here, and they'll just flat out make their plastic here. Makes a lot more sense because you just step inside, do it, and then you can, you know, haul the plastic back and forth without having to get all of these hydro barrels. Because these hydro barrels, they add up. They're heavy, and unfortunately, yeah, we're basically at the red line on weight. Unfortunately, it's kind of nasty. This is one of the grinds that sucks. Thankfully, the rubber tree makes this grind a little bit easier, and I think on a multiplayer server this probably wouldn't be so bad. Or if I had actually set up over here closer to the hydro vents, then it wouldn't have been so bad. But since I'm neither of those things, it's kind of a pain in the ass. But oh well, it is what it is. Let me head back to base. Holy shit, look at that thing. Holy fuck. We're gonna shoot it. What the hell? Is it dead? I don't know if it's dead or not. Oh god. It could be underneath me at this point. I think I got it. Is the robot with us? Basically, I'm out here looking for lead. I gotta hurry because we're about to have the end of our day cycle. And that's going to suck ass. I have seen lead. I just don't remember where. So I'm trying... Is that it? So I'm trying to remember where I saw lead while killing all the indigenous life forms. Giving them a nice earthling welcome. There we go. I did get a level up. We hit level 2. So I now have 2 stat points, which I'm probably going to upgrade strength, I'm thinking. But I'm not 100% sure. Anyways, looking for lead. Got to find some of that. Once we get that located, and hopefully before nightfall, we're going to be able to add on the barracks and the, what do you call it? The barracks and a hallway. I will say, though, I am probably going to build a secondary base over by the hydrogen. And the reason why is, like I said earlier, is it's just going to make my life easier if I do. I cannot remember where I saw lead, and I can't stop sliding off this thing. Well, not even sliding. I'm just, like, standing here. Anyways, I'll find some lead. I'll let you guys know where, and we'll pick up once we get back to base. All right, so I have found lead basically at the buzzer. Base is right over there. We're about 200 meters away. And this is our nice little lead deposit here. So I'm going to tell this guy to mine, and then we're going to haul ass home. Patrol and mine. I'll put you right there. Good luck. We are fleeing. Now, I've gone ahead and made... Hello. How are you? Welcome. I say welcome, but you should be welcoming me, as this is your planet. I'm just the damn trespassing freaking earthling. That being said, I went ahead and made a ton of steel. I thought I had more than that. I'm pretty sure I do. Did I not put it in here? I could have sworn we had 40 steel. I'm going to be a little annoyed if I've lost my steel. I should be able to hang out outside for a few more minutes. Where did I put all my steel? Okay, good God. I was going to be like, I fucking made 40 steel, and if I don't see it, some bitches is going to die. Not get hurt, not get beat the fuck up, fucking die. All right, so I need copper, lead, rubber, steel, aluminum, and plastic. So we got aluminum, we got copper, we got steel, we got plastic. There we go. He's bringing some... Go ahead. Drop it in. Where's my lead? Where's my lead? There it is. I'm going to try and do this before we run out of time. I need more steel and I need more rubber. Did I put the rubber in over here? Yes, I did. Okay. We are a little heavy. Now, I got to be careful here. I got to be real careful because it's fixing to be nighttime. Okay. So... Rubber and steel. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so we're going to have two problems here, and I just realized I got another problem that I didn't even know about. Problem one is I need to be able to make a attachment, I think, to our... Where is it? Is it furniture? I could have sworn... Is it over here? I bet it's over here at the forge. And I'm going to be careful. It's nighttime. Not quite nighttime. There is an attachment. And it may just be straight up on the wall over here. Hang on. If it's straight up on the wall, then we're going to have to wait till morning. Because we're definitely not going to want to do it at night. I think it is straight up at... Let's see. Customize. Yeah, I'm going to have to break this. I'm almost positive that it was... That I'm going to have to bust one of these walls out to do it. And unfortunately, the problem with that is I can't tell how much I need to do it. And that's what really blows. So, like, if I want to make something else, I can't. Now, what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to bust out probably this wall right here. Because we're going to want to go out the back end of our area. So, yeah, I'm going to walk next door real quick and do a quick save. Should be relatively okay to do this. There we go. Let's go back home. All right, I'm gonna skip nighttime. We're not gonna fuck around with the nighttime, and we're gonna get our shit built. So stick with me. We'll be back in a few minutes. All right, it is daytime. Let's go and get this built. Let me make sure I'm doing it from the right angle first. I want to make sure I'm building where I want to build at. Okay, so we got a nice flat area back here. And I'm just looking... God dang, I'm going to tell you to go back, aren't I? I just logged out and logged back in. That's the easiest way to make it, what do you call it? Okay, I just want to destroy this. I just want to make sure I'm not destroying everything. Owned by... Okay, normal wall habitat. Destroy. Are you sure I want to destroy this habitat panel? Yes, I do. Okay, so now I can go inside. That's broken everything up. Okay, so we want a coupler. We're going to need some titanium. Thankfully, I think I have a little titanium. What's scary is I don't actually know where I get titanium. So I'm a little worried about that. I think I've seen some around. I just don't remember where. I guess the titanium's over here. Is it in here? I know I've got some. I saw it a few minutes ago. There we go. Apparently I have plenty. Oh, we're heavy. Okay. Let's do this again. Switch to multi-tool. Coupler. Okay. So press that and build. That's actually pretty fucking expensive. Okay. That's built. Let's get a little bit of distance here. Robot, you need to, let's see, swap you to there. Hang on. Put that away. Close. Put that away. I'm going to have you patrol and repair. And we're going to put you right there. Okay, go away. I don't know what that sound was. It sounded like a gunshot, but I don't know if y'all even heard that, but I've got a storm rolling through, so it may have just been lightning, but either way, if I suddenly disappear, it was nice hanging out with you guys. All right, we want to make a hallway first. What are we missing? Iron. So, not a problem. Thankfully, I happen to have a small amount of iron. There we go. Ooh. We ain't flying anymore. Apparently our jetpack has a maximum capacity, which I guess is fine. Ooh. Alright, so our little place is sealed in again, which is fine. Really hope we don't get jumped by anything, because that would be unfortunate. Alright. Structures, hallway. That's exactly what I was looking for, actually. Perfect. Confirm F, and then there we go. Boom. Oh, that is sick looking. That is sick. Okay. And then we want to build. Hopefully I still have enough stuff. I do. I do. Okay, so I want to rotate it. So we're going to do left mouse button. And make it connect, hopefully. There. Shit, there it is. And confirm. There we go. Boom. Okie dokie. This is quite fucking cool. Not going to lie. Problem we're running into, though, is you can see it's all fucking open. So... Oh my god. You have to build each individual wall? Are you fucking kidding me? Apparently it's not fucking kidding me. That's actually kind of cool and kind of annoying at the same time. Because you have to build it for each individual little spot here. Which again, isn't terrible. I'm a little annoyed that there doesn't seem to be an alternative. So I just build pressure walls. I can't make glass here, which is what I would like to have. Some kind of glass in the area so that we could, you know, look out. Especially at nighttime. I kind of want to be able to see the jizz monsters from a slightly more kind of clear setup. That's one of the things I really liked about Subnautica is you could actually build some really nice setups to where you could actually see, you know, the environment around you without really sacrificing at least, you know, survivability and safety. Whereas on this, I will straight up fucking die if I leave this stuff open. Now, it's possible I might be able to set up like an airlock on the inside of here. I don't think so. Like for instance, yeah. So I do have to pressurize this. There's no ands, ifs, or buts about it, which is unfortunate. I mean, I definitely want it pressurized, but, you know, it would be kind of cool if you could, like, leave, like, if you had the option, so to speak, of leaving it open, and then if you left it open, that would give you the ability to see out. But it doesn't seem like that's the option. Let's go ahead and kill that thing. Again, I do want to kill everything I can. I think I missed him again. Fucking bullshit. Okay, you know what? That thing has dodged me enough that it has earned its life. That's all I'm going to say. That's just terrible on my part. If I can't kill you by now, I'm not meant to kill you. All right, let's jump up in here. All right, moving. There's a little bit of panic in me, too, at this point, because I've opened my base up to air, so to speak. So my little safe haven now is not a safe haven until I complete this. And I haven't built a ton of stuff onto here, but at the same time, you know, it's like, oh shit. You know, if I don't get this base finished by the time nightfall runs around, we're doomed. Straight up. Okay. There we go. All right. So that's sealed. Now, what do we got here? So corner wall, and that's the only thing I can do. That takes steel and aluminum. Holy shit. I'm glad I made a lot of steel. I believe I can still make more, so I'm not too terribly worried about it. There we go. I don't understand what the purple thing in the center is. I'm wondering if maybe that's like, what's the word for it? Armor? Like maybe you can build later on different walls or reinforce walls so that they're stronger, but I'm not sure. I'm building the corners first because they require steel and I want to make sure that those are covered. There is no option here again, so we're just building a back wall. And unfortunately, I only have enough steel on me at the moment to build, I think, 2 more walls, which is not going to be enough. And again, really bummed that there are no options for glass here. I think that's kind of a mistake. I'm assuming that they're going to add a ton of new structures in the future. I mean, you got to realize they got to model each one of these as time goes, you know, and get them set up right. That's probably kind of a pain in the ass for the poor graphic modeler dudes or whatever they're called. All right, nothing here. I think I had a few more. I only need... Oh, God, did I have them all on me? Son of a bitch. I had them all on me. Okay, that's not a problem. I've got 1 steel here. I think it's aluminum, iron, and magnesium, right? Okay. We don't need a ton, just a little bit. Okay, that's 7. That gives us 8. That's more than we need. All right, let's jump back over here. Now, this should repressurize us, I think. Let's jump on in here. Switch. There we go. Really hope this repressurizes us. There we go. Cross your fingers, boys. Done. Okay. We should be sealed. So at this point, I should be able to make a bed now on the inside here. I just need a little bit of rubber. And yeah, I'm definitely building a bed on the inside. Technically, I don't really need one. I'm mainly just building one because 1, I now can, and 2, you know, it's inside my base. You know, you need to have a nice little cushy bed. Now, I'm going to build it in the back here because I kind of want it to like face straight out the front. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. Am I weird for wanting to do that? Probably. Now, an oxygenator, we're not going to be building that anytime soon, but I can at least build this. And I can rotate it. You can see you can build like a whole barracks here if you wanted to, which is interesting because it's a barracks. But no, we're not going to do that. We're going to build it right there. There we go. Done. And we now have save progress. Plus 20 health and plus save game. Cool, cool, cool. Is there anything else in here that we would like to build? Climate controller, can't do yet. Computer desk, technically I could. I'm just missing 1 piece of plastic. Yeah, and I can get that outside, I believe. Now, again, we're going to be building a habitat and a chemistry table out in the wild at our new, at a forward base that we'll make probably in the next video. I don't know if I'm actually going to make that habitat on camera. And the reason I say that is it's a repeat. It's basically going to be something you guys have already seen, and I want you guys to get bored out of your mind waiting on it. Unfortunately, I don't think we have the plastic to do this. So wanting to build that bench, we may just have to wait. Yeah, I don't have the stuff for it, so even if I wanted to, I can't, which is a bummer. That being said, let me jump over here real quick, and we'll take a quick look at the base. I want to get a higher angle if I can. There we go. I basically made a giant penis-looking structure. We'll say the barracks is kind of disappointing looking. And I'm also a little bummed that you cannot set up a connector module to it. So literally straight up, I've got to... Can I pull up high enough? Not that high. There we go. That'll work. There's our screenshot. Unfortunately, I can't hook a coupler up to this. So these walls are basically, as far as I can tell, I'm stuck stuck with them. I'm stuck with them because we were able to take this wall down and make a coupler, and you guys saw that all of these right here, there was nothing I could do to change them. So they kind of are what they are. But our base has gotten a little bit bigger. We can make another hallway off of here, which should give us just enough angle to make it if I wanted, or I can go straight diagonal here. We can kind of make a like a spoke pattern if we want. And I do think it's really funny that I can walk on the glass here. So what I'd probably do is set it up probably off of this one right here, and we'll build our lab right there. I could also build it over there, but I'm a little worried about this rock formation there. So yeah, we're probably going to go out here. And I could build it really, really, really close if I wanted to, and angle it there. But that just seems a little too close for me. So yeah, I'll probably, like I said, do it off of this one right here, or I could do it off of this one here if I end up breaking the laboratory, which I kind of want to do because the, what do you call it, the two things underneath it. Let me show you again, the barrels right there. So, not sure. But we can knock this wall out, or I can knock this wall out. And I think we'll probably go with this wall right there. It just makes more sense. And I can't knock this one out because I'm worried about the placement with the ground. And I don't know if the games allows you to, I don't know if it's like Subnautica where it flattens the ground, or if it's like Subnautica where like you might have a stalactite inside your base. So, either way, that's a pretty good stopping spot for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode and you're enjoying the series. If you do, the best way to let me know is by clicking that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next clip.